Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about an interesting topic, books and brains in the age of AI. Should we throw away our books? I will talk about the real-world dilemmas of printed books, the value of printed books, the advantages of AI, the educational dilemma in the AI era, the new role of parents, the future of AI and books coexisting, reflections and appeals. The end of this talk. First of all, let us see the real-world dilemmas of printed books. Your study room may look like this one, a table piled high with old books, a robot holding a book, electronic screens, and laptops. Every year, I clean up my bookshelf. Some of the books are over 10 years old, yellowed, fragile. In reality, many people have overflowing bookshelves. And paper books seem increasingly replaced by ebooks and AI. The moment you toss a book, you might wonder if you just discarded a potential treasure. People often say, the AI era is here. Are you still flipping through old books? Why keep these books? We have AI now. Should these dusty pages be thrown away, or saved as treasures for the future? But I wonder, is a book really just information? Many households are full of textbooks and reference books, especially for children. But in the AI and ebook era, much knowledge is accessible online. So here's the question, should kids rely on digital resources, or keep physical books? Now let's review the advantages of paper books. A book is more than a container of words. It's a slow medium, it makes you stop, think, and reflect. When you turn a page, your brain organizes, questions, connects ideas. That's the power of deep reading. AI can give you answers, but it can't organize your thoughts for you. Actually, old books are not only carriers of knowledge but also fragments of history and memory. First editions, signed copies, or limited prints might increase in value over time. Even ordinary books, with your notes and bookmarks, hold unique sentimental worth. Studies show that physical books help children retain and understand information better. Flipping pages, highlighting, and writing notes engage the brain more deeply. For complex math formulas, historical events, or language learning, physical books still hold unique value. Old books carry knowledge, as well as cultural and collectible value. Limited editions, signed copies, first prints, or even books your kids once read carefully could become precious memories and cultural heritage in the future. The value of old books isn't just monetary, it's emotional and cultural. Opening a book, you encounter not only the words but the essence of that era and your own memories. Then, let's see the advantages of AI. In the AI era, technology allows us to catalog and digitize books. AI can suggest reading orders, estimate future value, and even bring old books' content back to life. On the other hand, ebooks and AI learning tools offer quick search and interactive features. Kids can watch videos, try simulations, and get instant feedback, things physical books can't provide. AI makes knowledge instantly available. Whatever you want to know, just ask. But this convenience turns us into surface readers, we scroll, glance, move on. We start to consume information, not absorb understanding. What's the educational dilemma in the AI era? AI can teach kids many things, but it can also think for them. If kids only know how to ask, but not how to analyze, they're learning answers, not thinking. True education isn't about knowing, it's about wondering. The best strategy may be a hybrid approach, physical books plus AI/digital resources. Keep key reference books in print for notes and long-term use. Use digital and AI tools for supplementary material and efficiency. Then, we may realize that the parents play an important role in kids' education. For parents, the goal isn't to ban AI, it's to teach kids how to use it wisely. Let them think first, then use AI to verify or expand ideas. AI should be a thinking partner, not a shortcut. Now we have a look at the future of AI and books coexisting. The future of learning isn't AI replacing books. It's AI extending books. Books give depth, AI gives breadth. The smartest learners use both. AI opens the world, books bring you back to yourself. Here we would like to share some reflections and appeals with you together. AI makes us faster, but books make us deeper. AI answers questions, but books nurture the soul behind the questions. If we give all learning to AI, humanity may become smarter, but not wiser. Don't let AI take away our right to think. And don't throw away those old books, they are where our thinking begins. In the AI era, what printed books should be thrown? What should not be thrown? How to do it? Here we would like to share our thoughts and possible solutions. What should we discard in the AI era? For textbooks and exercise books, the content is already online, AI can instantly generate similar problems. The cost of throwing away is almost zero. For duplicate or damaged books, they take up space. After digitizing them, one can access these books at any time. The cost is zero. For pure reference manuals, API docs, software guides, official sites update faster, and AI can read the latest version. The cost is zero. For popular reading materials, magazines, information quickly becomes outdated, and AI can summarize all of them. The cost is zero. For books that are fully digitized and you're sure you'll never read on paper again, you may trade space for money and for peace of mind. The cost is that you may lose the paper feel. Here I would suggest 3 methods of discarding in the AI era. Take a photo plus OCR and store them in a cloud drive or local NAS file name with digitized. Make a disposable list. Sell, give away, or donate your old books. This will exchange for coffee money or at least some charity points. What should absolutely not be thrown in the AI era? For signed copies, first editions, out-of-print books, they are full of cultural or sentimental value. The replacement cost is irreplaceable. For books full of your own notes and annotations, they are your personal knowledge map, and AI can't capture your flashes of insight. The replacement cost is extremely high. For cross-disciplinary classics, Euclid, Feynman lectures, Knuth's talk paper layout is more than screen, better for nonlinear reading. The replacement cost is high. For physical books for children to flip through, it cultivates spine memory and tactile sense. AI can't replicate it. For prop books for teaching or lectures, flipping through a book in class is more impressive than slides. The replacement cost is high. Here I would like to recommend 3 methods for preserving books. The first method, build a core book wall, 1 to 2 meters wide, photographed and cataloged. The second method, place the rest in movable book boxes, labeled Dunnable if not read before 2030. The third method, at the annual book night, the whole family votes, keeping no more than 5% of the books, the rest are digitized or given away. Generate an image for this. Then, as far as children's education is concerned, printed books versus AI, how to achieve a win-win situation. For the scenario learning basic concepts, the role of paper books ensures your flipping through books helps you build big picture understanding. The role of AI is to explain terms, show animations. The recommended combination is paper first, then AI. For the scenario practice and exams, keep one classic exercise book. AI can generate infinite similar problems. The recommended combination is paper foundation, AI extension. For the scenario deep reading and writing, you can annotate, underline, dog ear pages in the books. AI helps with research and grammar. The recommended combination is primarily paper. For the scenario interest cultivation, picture books, science illustrated guides. AI tells stories, offers interactive Q&A. The recommended combination is physical ritual plus AI extension. For the scenario collection and legacy, parents, knowledge totems. AI creates digital memorials. The recommended combination is coexisting books and AI together. It would be good that parents set a family rule for children: any knowledge must first be touched on paper before being tested by AI. How to implement this immediately? Here we recommend several key steps to be carried out, as an example, over the weekend. Step 1. On one weekday, for example, husband selects 30 books he would never part with in this life, photographed them, and displayed them on the wall. Then, his wife selected 30 books that were clearly digitizable, and the husband scanned them within 3 days. Step 2. On weekends, you take the disposable box_debug to the book donation corner of the community library and exchange it for a book donation certificate to stick on the refrigerator. Step 3. In case any one of you loves walking around the yard sale on weekends and may buy used books, bring a budget of $100 to avoid buying too many used books. Before picking out used books, you must ask, will I still be reading this book in 5 years? Any one of you is responsible for taking photos. Once home, the books are placed in the observation area for 14 days. If they are not read within the 14-day period, they will be automatically digitized. In the last step, assign a task to your child. Let child use AI tool to write a sentence on each book's spine that says why dad/mom loves it, then print it out and stick it on the spine. This is both a family memory and an AI practice. In summary, throwing is making room for space, keeping is preserving memories. AI is a butler, not a master. Paper books are roots, not a burden. It is time to come to end our topic. What about you? Do you still keep your paper printed books? Would you let your kids use AI to learn? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.